We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Inciarte.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons as he'll take a look at ball one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
From the stretch. From the stretch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Inciarte, base runner at first with one out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Batting fourth. The third baseman, number 6. Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one, no strike.
1-0 count. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it, and that retires the side. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
For the Red Sox, the left fielder,
The pitch.
McCutchen.
0-2, here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here's Mookie Betts. Swing and a line drive. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson's there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. Striding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Price pauses, and the pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Count 1-1.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball four, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now at the plate, David Fletcher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fletcher is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Hit in the air to center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the tying run is in to score from third. And he is in there. Striding forward now is the DH, Robbie Grossman. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Pedroia. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box now, Will Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
It's Try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Runner at first here, one man out. Now that's popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now the Red Sox DH, Michael Chavis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Price pauses. Here's the delivery. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Fletcher has got it, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. A base hit in his first trip. Popped up. And, oh, this one drops. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
This pitch is popped up. Bryant has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So 1 out here with runners at first and third, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon from the stretch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Line drive to left. Catch made by McCutchen. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. And he's safe. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. He's set and the pitch. Grounded to the right. Moreland's there. And he is out on the tag. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Price ready with the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 gone here in the Boston third. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The batter, number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he puts it on the ground to third. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, David Fletcher. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now batting, Corey Dickerson earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now
to the plate now is the designated hitter, Robbie Grossman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Verdugo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
The batter, number 50.
Standing in now, Dustin Pedroia. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Popped him up. And no one will track it down. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fouled away. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So digging in now, Will Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The center fielder, number 11.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And it's a 4-1 game. Stepping in now, Andrelton Simmons. He swings and grounds it to short. Pedroia back over to Moreland, and they get 2 out of it. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. At the plate, Michael Chavis, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Now the first pitch here from Price. Softly hit to short. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out, number 1. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixed.
Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Price sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back.
To the plate now, Chris Bryant. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. 1-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, David Fletcher. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Dribbled to the right side. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The left fielder,
into the box, Corey Dickerson. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line, but speared on a hop. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, so striding forward now, Xander Bogaerts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the first pitch here from Price. Grounded to third. Rendon has it. And that's out number 1. stepping in,
Now
Alex Verdugo.
the right
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Inciarte moving in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Here's Robbie Grossman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up. Verdugo's on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate now, Will Smith, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. This pitch is popped up. Bryant in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So here's Cody Bellinger. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line drive to center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retired the side.
Please join for the traditional 7th stretch.
Digging in once again, Christian Vasquez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The catcher, Christian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Now batting, first baseman.
So now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And there's 1 away. Settling in now, Michael Chavis. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. Price pauses. Here comes the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. The 1-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And that misses 2-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Moreland rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-run game. Digging in, Chris Bryant, and their runners at the corners now.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Blake Trinan trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Rendon is there. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Now batting. Not shortstop. Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Late that time for a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Bellinger's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2. Will be a base hit into center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
The batter, the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And the throw sails right over the head of Moreland at first base. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
In now, David Fletcher as he hits one on a line to left field. McCutchen has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate, Robbie Grossman. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bogarts trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Will Smith. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled off. Still only 1 out in the inning. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit in the air to left field. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Alex Verdugo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Simmons is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first. Wow. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrelton Simmons becomes the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Digging in now, Mitch Moreland. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The first baseman.
Roberto Ozuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 54. Roberto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Michael.
First delivery to him on the way. Now the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Chavis is retired, 2 down now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. David Price is the winning pitcher of record. Eduardo Rodriguez takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.